Now, this video has been going viral for some time now, since November of 2022, which is when I think the incident occurred. It's been going viral off and on, particularly in alternative news circles and police audit circles. And it basically shows a white female deputy bursting into the home of a black woman and pointing a gun at her young son. Now, it doesn't take a genius to see that all kinds of rights were violated here. It doesn't take a genius to see that this deputy was being overzealous and over-aggressive for no discernible reason. Now, the deputy's name is Megan Battle Inman. Battle is her maiden name, and she works for the Richmond County Sheriff's Office in Augusta, Georgia. Her husband, Keith Inman, works for the same agency, but he was injured on a job 2 or 3 years ago because he was dragged during a traffic stop. They had a GoFundMe and everything for him. So I don't know if he's on paid leave or what. I don't know. But the home that Megan burst into belongs to a woman by the name of Keishaun Young. And her son, the guy that Megan pointed the gun at, is named Lyndale Wilson Jr. Now, I read a report about this story, and according to the report, the agency responsible for investigating misconduct done by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office is the Richmond County Sheriff's Office itself. So, you know how that goes. We investigate ourselves, and we found no wrongdoing. Now, Megan Inman is somewhat of a wannabe influencer. She thinks of herself as a bodybuilder, and that's probably why she felt bold and strong enough to push past that woman at the door, kicking it open like that, by finding how she didn't do the same thing to the young man in the hallway. She needed a gun for him, and he wasn't even that big. But anyway, I go to her TikTok, and a bunch of people are giving her crap in the comment section. Now, one person says, you violated that family's rights, right? And she responded that no rights were violated. She acted due to extenuating circumstances. And I replied to her, and I asked, well, what were the extenuating circumstances? What were the circumstances that caused you to burst into that family's home? What caused you to point a gun at the young man in the hallway? And I got no response. So I followed it up with, next time you get a report of shots fired, next time you get a report of gunshots going off inside of a building of some kind, whether it be a school, a workplace, or a shopping place, you better be the first person in the structure. You better be the first person in the building. Okay? Guns out, ready to go. Because you stormed into that family's home like you were Rambo. I want to see that same energy next time shots go off somewhere. Don't wait for backup. Don't wait for SWAT. Don't wait for negotiators. You go alone and by yourself and engage with the gunman.